What's up, locker nuts? Alright, today we take you through the last locker of 2017 that we bought, and this winds up being a pretty good locker, actually one of the best of the year. So you'll see it belonged to a weightlifter. There's like 1 million bottles of protein powder. I'm not sure if I show very much of it, but there's a ton of stuff. But there also winds up being a lot of athletic clothing, which we sell online, and make a pretty good amount of money this time. So I hope you enjoy it, and also you'll see that there's going to be a time where I'm going to ask you to guess the coins. Be prepared to put in the comments what you think how many coins you think we find. So anyways, hope you have fun watching this, because I had fun doing it, and here we go. Alright, just bought another locker. That's what I got. 5x5. Nice feather in your cap there. Let's see what we see. Got Under Armour box. It's kind of CD player radio. I don't know. Looks like it might have some stuff in here. Jersey. Ooh, Raiders. Hey, what's this? Alright, so the story on this one, supposedly, is that the guy who owned it had it for 5 years and paid on auto pay, and then all of a sudden stopped paying, and they don't know why. He just cold disappeared. So, don't know if he went through it before, or if this thing's got stuff that's worth paying for 5 years. We'll find out. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, just started digging in with a few items here. Right away, I pulled this bin down right on top. Here's some sort of tablet. Crack screen, and it's Acer. But, yeah, that's still a good start. This is protein powder. Feels like it's empty. Not this box of garbage, literally. Alright, I got the first load, and here it is.
One of the best to ever do it.
What is freedom? I think I stole this from Bob Dylan, but maybe I stole this from Woody Guthrie. Freedom for me is waking up in the morning and going to sleep at night, and in between doing exactly what I want to do. What's the secret to happiness? The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
Alright, day 2 after buying that storage locker. I got one load yesterday. Didn't have a huge load because there's so much loose stuff and I didn't have boxes or garbage bags. And the elevator was broken at the storage facility. And it being on the second floor means anything that I take I got to carry down the stairs. So definitely important to have boxes and bags. So I'm off to get the second and final load. Got my coffee. Alright, here's where we're at in day 2. So one quick easy load here. Brought a couple bins and some bags to help me wrap it up. All right, finished unloading that last load and just processed everything. So looking around, nothing real super valuable, but I got some things that are decently priced, like that laptop, for example. But let me take you around and show you the items of most interest. So let me turn this around. All right, first of all, we got this huge pot of change. Of course, it wasn't all in this pot when I found it. It was scattered about here and there, with most of it coming from the bottom of that cardboard box. But I mean, a lot of time we get this much change, just mostly pennies. This time, I'd say there's definitely a fair amount of quarters in there. So I'm gonna take that to the Coinstar, and let's see how much we get. If you have a guess of how much money's in there, shoot a comment right now, and we'll see here shortly how much that is. Got $1 money. Love that. 5 pounds of money. Here we've got a Yosemite Sam Cookie Jar. So it does have a nick here. I know that's going to severely decrease the price. I saw these online going for $60, if you can believe that. It's 1993. Sharper image binoculars here. Pretty cool, but it was surprisingly $10 to $15 on eBay. Got this nice little, I believe it's an Android tablet. It works, but it's got the cracked screen, but at least it works. Got this HP laptop here, which it's been dropped on the corner. Corner's totally messed up. These go for, I think, $50. Broken. Alright, so over here we've got a pretty cool Raider shirt. It is a 4XL. It's a little big for me. Got this nice book, Icons, Bee Gees, James Brown, James Cameron. Surprisingly, online sells for $4. And then I've got these hats. Quite the hat collection here. Nice looking hats. They need to be cleaned. Obviously this guy liked this style of hat. He has a lot of them. There's this lids hat. It's pretty snazzy. And then there's these two, which I assume were for more formal occasions. Got this nice little TIAC, I think is how you pronounce it, CD player. When I first plugged it in, it didn't work. I was pretty bummed out because this thing I thought looked really nice. But for whatever reason, I left it plugged in for a few minutes. All of a sudden, the display comes on. So I figured there might be a little internal battery that needed to be charged up. Clothes I put here aside. A little bit better stuff, I think. This is Affliction tap out shorts. Anything with a team on it, I put aside. And except for stuff that was stained. Here's some NFL apparel, the Saints logo on it. So this is a little bit nicer stuff. This is what appears to be a brand new jacket. Blair Underwood, I'll look that up. Looks like nice stuff. Never worn. $60, not super expensive, but it is brand new, so we'll see what we can get online. All this stuff I'm going to look up, but there was a tremendous amount of clothes. So these 3 large bins here. So athletic wear, tons of Nike, Reebok, Under Armour, ton of soap, a couple brand new things of toothpaste. Oh, here's another nice looking hat. Mark Echo. Add that to the pile of hats. These 2 are brand new, not been used at all. This thing's completely full. Fragrance. Here's kind of a novelty watch, I think. No maker mark on it. A couple batteries. Here's a little broken cell phone. This is not bad. Unlisted. I think that's Kenneth Cole. That's a nice watch. It just feels nice too. The rubber's very soft on it. It feels like a nice quality watch. So I'm sure I can sell that maybe 10 or 15 bucks hopefully. And then here's a Fossil watch. Needs to be cleaned up. I'll replace the battery. See if it works. This thing again will probably, I should be able to sell that. Little tea set. Probably sell that. A few music CDs. A little egg beater. Some brand new earrings. $7.99. Maybe I can get $1. A few pairs of glasses. These I think might be readers. This is Dockers. It's $5 new, I think, so it's, who cares. This one, however, Foster Grant. I never owned any of those. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, this is a nice little tape measures. So it's got a self-lock, so you just pull it out, locks in place. Big numbers, which is good if I don't have my glasses. And yeah, I don't know. This is nice. So you know what? That's gonna make it to my personal collection of tape measures. So down here, I've got these two blenders. They're pretty dirty, but they are by GNC. This is what they do. This is the kit it came out of. You can put your bottle right on there. Juice things, protein powder, whatever it is you want. Put the cup right on the blender, juice it up, snap the lid on, and you're good to go. See? Just the base of it, I saw used going for $18. I tested them, they both work. I got 3 weight belts. I don't know if those have any value. Got some brand new in the bag underwears, not my style. So got some decent looking clippers here. So those are the garage sale. Some plugs, chargers, mouse, ties, belts. All, I mean, decent stuff. Michael Kors, Giorgio Brutini. I know there's some Donald Trump ties in there. And then here's some shoes. They're all size 12. They look humongous. Nikes. I don't know if those have any value or not, but I'll look them up. All right, so that's pretty much all the stuff of interest that we got. I'm going to go through some of the things more carefully, like those clothes. I'll look up values on those. And yeah, I'm going to start photographing and putting stuff up online, like the cookie jar, the laptop. We'll see how much we can get for those things. All right, so today I'm not feeling real good, so I have not been doing very much. But I did want to show, last night I started going through some of those clothes. I found these cool tap-out shorts, which I've never owned a pair of tap-out shorts. So I pulled these out. I was like, oh, those are pretty cool. I wonder if those will sell. And then I looked inside. Here's what I saw. I think they should have called these crap out.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. When I go through a lockers, I'm used to going through people's crap. But this, that's not what I'm talking
That
about.
person pooped their pants.
They pooped their pants. I think they're like this. Okay. Workout's over. Alright, so we're on our way to the coin store. Grab that change.
Sure.
So let's see your guess at how much you think is in there.
How much I think's in there?
Yeah, dollars. It's 5 pounds of change.
That's a change. I say $14.
$14?
$14?
I say $39.
Okay, we'll see.
Alright,
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. Check it out. I'm already up a penny.
It's your first Coinstar experience.
There we
Here we
go.
go. All right.
Let's see how much we got here.
So far we're at
$2.
$2. Wow.
Hopefully there's lag on it.
There is a little.
Hopefully we're like, wow.
Look at all the pennies. That's what we're getting a Starbucks guy for the day. We just passed my guess, which was $13, which is looking like it was pretty close to where we were at. You may be like dead on. That would be hilarious.
I said 39.
Oh, 39, okay. So we're definitely, you're closer than I am on it. Listen to it quick. We have 340-ish pennies. Nickels, dimes. Oh my gosh, if you were right on, that's going to be so crazy. Right?
Yeah.
That is insane. Oh my gosh, 37. Oh, it looks like 37.
I'm still gonna win.
Well, you already won. I said 13, he said 39. We're at 37.11. And it sounds like it's just about done.
Yeah, I didn't like those pennies.
That's fine. So 37.11. Jack Chestnut, you are a winner. Yeah. You gonna look up?
Alright, so it's time to wrap this video up. So let's go over what we sold. And the big winner today was the clothes. The clothes was quite surprising. I mean, actually, when you look at that locker when it started, it just looked like a mess. They're good brands. That's the thing. They're good brands. They're ones that people are looking for. There's Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, Reebok. The Affliction, man, that stuff sells quick. I put that up. It sold quick and for decent money. So we're going to go through it real quick, but at first I'm going to show you the more exciting pieces that we sold. And here we go. So first up, we have that HP laptop that was broken. It had been dropped on its corner. It sold really, really quickly on eBay for 40 bucks plus shipping. Also sold locally and sold quick was that TAC player. That I listed for $25 and took an offer for $20, but regretted it instantly because it sold so fast. That broken Acer tablet sold for 15 bucks on eBay plus shipping. The Yosemite Sam, when I did more research about the condition and pricing, I decided to list it for $20.99. The shipping on it was pretty expensive, but it still sold. This Roar shirt, beautiful embroidery, sold also very quickly on eBay for $29.99 with free shipping. This Affliction shirt, not a big price point, $14.99 with free shipping, but also sold very quickly. These Nike workout shoes sold for $35 plus shipping. This GNC blender, 15 bucks plus shipping. This other GNC blender that came with the set, it was not a complete set. There were missing pieces. $35 plus shipping. Pretty good. These shoes, I forget the name, $18.99 plus shipping. I just cannot believe I sold a pair of shoes for 19 bucks. Used shoes. The Blair underwear jacket finally sold. It took a long time. And, I mean, this thing was brand new with tags, and still nobody wanted to buy it. I finally had to take an offer at $12 plus shipping. Glad to see it gone. Here's a surprise. I mean, these I thought at first were underwear, but I think they're workout shorts. There was a pair of them. There's two. $28.99. All right, so here's where we came in at on this locker. The cost of it was 80 bucks, which again I thought was probably more than I should have spent on it. Somebody else was bidding me up, obviously. But wound up being a good deal. Tax 7, dump fees 12 bucks. Total cost $99, so not too bad to get away with it for under 100 bucks. The sales there, so I've got loose coins at $38. These numbers here, just so you know, are after eBay fees, at least estimated fees. And if there's any free shipping included, it's after the shipping fees as well. And there's just a ton of clothes. The garage sale that we had, we raked in about 70 bucks. It's really hard to tell because I had multiple locker items going at the garage sale, but with that estimate and all the eBay fees subtracted and everything, we come up with $626 in total sales for a profit of $526, which means an ROI of about 530%. Now that's more like it. No photos or anything that would be personal to the previous owner. Everything looked like it had been tossed, of course. Some of the bins were broken, boxes split open. But, I mean, he left some good clothes in there, and I'm happy about that. I learn something new every time I buy a locker. So I had not really had a lot of experience selling clothes online. I definitely got experience selling clothes online this time. It takes a lot of time to inspect everything for flaws, to take the photographs, to make the listing. No jewelry this time, no gold. We're always on the hunt for that gold. I guess the guy doesn't like to carry change around because he left probably all his change for the past few years. So anyways, I hope you really did enjoy this video. It's fun making them, so I hope it's fun watching them. Alright, so if you would do me that favor, I ask you every time, subscribe and like the video. So thanks for hanging around. God bless you. Good luck. And see you next time on the Gotta Deal channel.